Okay, video, let me show you what you guys are going to make for your summative. So I already did a practice round, so this is what it's going to look like. So notice it's
murder hornets, melting ice caps, a global pandemic, civil unrest, an upcoming election, learning from home. You'll find it all here on today's Panther Television. Welcome to PTV. I'm your host, Heidi Varela, speaking to you live from my bedroom. In our first story...
All right, so what you can see that I did was that we were just combining everything that we did last week and then at the beginning of this week. So it's that footage from the teleprompter, the logo we made in Canva, and then we have the intro slide. And then what I also did was I added just a little bit of music. So we're just doing this very first part, putting that all together. Okay, so let's start from the very beginning. So I'm going to go back home and I'm going to hit the plus button and I'm going to say add media. And then I'm going to go to my camera roll and I'm going to pick the teleprompter footage. I'm going to pick my intro video and I'm going to pick the logo that I created. So those are the three pieces that I need. And then I'm going to name it first name, last name, underscore, and this is PTV intro, and then underscore, and then today's date, and yeah, there we go. I had to hit the down button to get rid of the keyboard, and then I'm going to hit create. All right, so it's going to take all that media, it's going to put it all on the same timeline. So what I actually need to do is take the logo and put it at the very top, and I'm just going to click and drag it so it goes across the entire bit of the, me talking. All right, now I don't want the logo over my face. So what I'm going to do is with that logo selected, I'm going to go to the crop icon on the lower right hand corner. And I'm going to change the width of it so it's smaller. And then I'm going to change the vertical and the horizontal and vertical position. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller so that it's in the lower right-hand corner. All right, perfect. So then I have to find out, where do I stop speaking in the middle? And so there's that pause. I'm going to guess it's right there. So I'm going to hit play to make sure. Yep. So right here, I need to split this. So I have that top one selected. I'm going to hit the scissors button to split it. And then I'm going to pick the bottom clip and I'm also going to split that. Okay. Then I know that I need to put my intro in the middle here. Okay. So now we have me talking at the beginning. The intro comes in and then me talking at the end. And I know that I went a little bit too far, so I know that I have to kind of cut off the end, and you guys will actually watch it and, cut off. So then you're probably wondering, that's it, but a lot of people are like, well, how do I add music? So what I wanted to show you guys was that you can go to, I'm going to Safari, or you can go to Chrome, and what you could look for is free YouTube audio library. So I'm just Googling it. You can see I already had it up. So it's called youtube.com audio library. I'm going to select that music. And this is completely free music. So there's other ways you can get music, but this is just one. And I just went down to one that said happy. And then you can hit the play button on the left, and I hit the download button. And what that does is it downloads it to your files. All right, on your iPad, and you're probably like, where's your files? And they're up here. So these, you can see I downloaded it before. All right, then when I'm in Rush, gotta go back. I didn't save my project. Oh my gosh. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, this is my old one. Yeah, I didn't save it. So make sure that you save it. Oh, it did. It did save everything. Good. All right, then I'm going to hit the plus button, and I'm going to say media, and it's going to say, you know, where do you want to get it from? So I'm going to go to files, because remember I just downloaded it. And I'm going to say import from files, and there's the one that I just downloaded. And then I'm going to say add. All right, so it automatically puts it on its own audio track. And I do want it to start kind of like where it's at. I'm just going to move it over just a little bit. And then I got to crop out the end. So I'm just going to click and drag that. And bring that over. And I still want it to go kind of like, I want it to start before and end, you know, like after the actual intro. So here's the thing is if I go to audio levels, notice that I could just control the overall like level here. I can't change it over time like I could in Premiere Pro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down the audio to about like 35. Okay. And then I'm going to use that split technique again. So I have it selected. I'm going to split it here. And I'm going to go to the end of the clip. And I'm going to split it here. And then that middle clip, I'm going to jack it up. Oops, I don't want to mute it. I want to jack it up. Stop it. All right. There we go. So it's really loud because people are used to that. It's like kind of coming in. And you could actually do this in more steps if you wanted to. If you wanted to slowly get it, make it louder. But it's going to be soft, be loud, and then get soft again while I come in. So let's take a look at what this looks like.
Murder hornets, melting ice caps, a global pandemic, civil unrest, an upcoming election, learning from home. You'll find it all here on today's Panther Television. Welcome to PTV. I'm your host, Heidi Varela, speaking to you live from my bedroom. And our first story...
And then I know that I need to cut it like right there. That was still a little bit long. And make sure that the logo aligns. And then I can hit share. And just in case you forgot to label it, you see where it says untitled export. I can go back home and I can go to that ... where it says untitled. And I can say rename. So while I was working, I never saved it. And then this was Panther Television. We'll say 2 because I already have one. And then spell it right, unlike me. And I'm not going to go through all that. Okay. And then we're going to go to share. That we made it. And then export. And then it's saving to your device. It says don't close rush or lock your device. All right, and then you can go to your camera roll. And then there it is, that 28-second one that's ready to upload. And that's how you're going to do your summative.